Hello everyone. Let us continue our video series on important questions from the chapter polynomials. So here the first question of the day. If alpha and beta are zeros of the polynomial f of x equal to x square minus p into x plus 1 minus c equal to 0 such that alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equal to 0, find c. Okay, you have to find the value of c. First of all, let us find out what is a, b, and c, the coefficients of the given polynomial. Okay, so the given polynomial x square minus p into x plus 1 minus c is equal to 0. Yeah, let us calculate. So in order to find out what is a, b, and c, let us open the bracket and solve it. X square minus p into x is px minus p into plus 1 is minus p minus c equal to 0. Now you can see that you have to equate this with the standard quadratic polynomial, which is ax square plus bx plus c. You have to compare it. Okay, so here you get a is equal to 1, that is coefficient of x square. Okay, and you have b is the coefficient of x, which is nothing but minus b, and c is the constant, which is all of these. Okay, so this is coefficient of x, this is coefficient of x square, and the whole of this is your constant term, which is minus b minus c. Okay, now you know what is the sum of the zeros. Sum is nothing but alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Just substitute minus, what is b? Minus b. Okay, b is nothing but by a. A is 1. So which is nothing but this is just b. This is the sum. And what is the product? Alpha a beta is equal to c by a, which implies what is c? Minus p minus c by 1. A is 1. So this is nothing but you have your minus p minus c. Okay, now you are also given something else. Look here. Alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 is equal to 0. Just solve it. So this will be giving you, just multiply each and every term. Okay, so you have alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so you know what is alpha plus beta. You know alpha beta. Okay, and I'm going to write it here. What is alpha beta? Minus p minus c. What is alpha plus beta? That is the sum. Okay, this is the product and this is the sum. What is the sum? That is plus. Okay, so alpha beta is nothing but this is your alpha beta, right? And what is alpha plus beta? It's your p. So I'll write the p. Plus 1 equal to 0. You understood? So this is the sum which you already have. So this is the sum and this is the product. Minus p plus c plus p will get cancelled. So minus will go to the other side. So c is equal to 1. This is the answer. Understood? This is what you have to find out. Okay. Let me tell you once again. So you are given alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial such that alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equal to 0. Find c. First of all, write the given polynomial. If you have brackets, you have to open, simplify, remove the brackets. So multiply with each term and bring it to a form such that you can compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. Now you can compare. Now you have got a is nothing but your 1, b is nothing but your minus p, and your c is all the remaining terms, constants. You already know the formula, right? The sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. So this minus is here, b is nothing but minus p by a is here 1. Minus into minus is plus, p by 1 is p. Also, you know the product of the roots, the formula is C by A. What is C? Minus P minus C. So this is, you've got sum, you have got product. Now, what is given to you? You are given something more. What is the information? Alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equal to 0. Just just solve it, right? Open the bracket, multiply each term with every other term in the other one. So alpha plus beta plus 1 equal to 0. So you know what is alpha beta, it's minus P minus C. You know what is the sum, it is P plus 1 equal to 0. So minus P plus P would get cancelled. Minus C equal to minus C plus 1 equal to 0. So minus C will go the other side. So C equal to 1. This is what you have to find out. Okay. You can pause the video and try doing it. Okay. Moving on to the next question. What is this given question? Find a quadratic polynomial, okay, whose zeros are the reciprocals of the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, this is a very interesting question. Okay, so suppose you have your polynomial which is f of x equal to, this is ax square plus bx plus c. This is the standard form. And if you have your alpha and beta, if they are the zeros, okay, then what is the sum? Sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta, will be minus b by a. And your alpha beta, that is your product, will be c by a. This is something which we already know. Now what is given? You have to find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are reciprocal. What do you mean by reciprocal? If you have a number, say alpha, okay, the reciprocal would be 1 by alpha. Okay, so now what will be the reciprocal of the zeros? If alpha means you'll have 1 by alpha. Reciprocal of beta is 1 by beta. So you have to find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. Clear? Let us calculate the sum. So sum will be nothing but 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So alpha beta LCM, numerator you'll have alpha plus beta. Okay, and what is alpha plus beta? We already know from our given question. Minus b by a, and alpha beta is c by a. Okay, so you'll have by a getting cancelled. So the sum will be minus b by c. Sum will be minus b by c. This is something which the first thing is done. Okay, so for these zeros, you have calculated what is the sum. Now let us calculate what is the product. Okay, product will be nothing but 1 by alpha, okay, multiplied by 1 by beta, which is nothing but, what is it? 1 by alpha beta. That is nothing but 1 by alpha beta is nothing but c by a, which will give you a by c. Okay, so now that you've calculated what is the product and sum, what is the general form of the equation? Now the quadratic polynomial can easily be found, right? It is nothing but k multiplied by x square minus sum into x plus p. Okay, so you can write k multiplied by x square minus sum is minus b by c into x plus a by c. Okay, so this is the given, or you can even take the LCM and you can write cx square minus bx plus a. This is also something which you can definitely write. Okay, I think my C, so yeah, you can take the LCM and you can definitely write it. Okay, so this is the answer. Clear? Understand the question as to what it is, what is asked, Okay, so if you know a polynomial and you know alpha and beta, you can take the sum and the product. So you are asked to find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are reciprocal. So you have to write the reciprocals of alpha beta and then find the sum, find the product, and put it in the expression. Okay, so here let me also write another sentence here, which is nothing but k multiplied by what will come here, cx square, minus into minus is plus, so plus bx plus a. This will be the final answer. Okay, this is pure plus, and I don't have place to write. Okay, cx square plus bx plus a. This is the final answer. Finished? Okay. This is an interesting question. It's a 1-mark question asked in one of the previous years. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is given, okay, kx squared minus 30x plus 45, and alpha plus beta equal to alpha beta. This is something which is important. Find k. Let's find what is, so for the given polynomial, what is a? A is nothing but k. What is b? Minus 30. And what is c? 45k. Calculate the sum. Sum will be nothing but alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So minus of b is nothing but minus 30 by k, right? So you will have your alpha plus beta, the sum is nothing but 30 by k. Now what is the product? Product is nothing but alpha beta equal to c by a. What is c? 45k. What is a? It is just k. K and k will get cancelled and the product is 45. Now what are you given? We are also given that alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. Just substitute the value that you have got. Alpha plus beta is nothing but 30 by k equal to alpha beta is nothing but 45. Okay. So k is equal to 30 by 45. Okay. So it is nothing but you're getting k is nothing but 2 by 3. Yeah. So this is a 1-mark question. You have to be really fast in identifying what is A, what is B, and what is C. Quickly find out what is A plus B, that is sum minus B by A. What is alpha beta, product of the root C by A. Put the values of A, B, and C in this, calculated. Whatever is given, the given condition you have to write. And then substitute and find the value of K. Okay, so today let us pause here. Let's continue the remaining questions. If you have any doubts, the only medium that you can communicate with me right now is through the comments. So please comment if there's anything that you don't know or you're not clear about, do comment it. Thank you. Do share with your friends, do subscribe. Thanks.